Lines only end if you slam or when your multiplier runs out. Mix up your tricks and get that score up to keep the multiplier climbing. Let's give it a go. Remember, the multiplier goes up when you earn more score or land different tricks. Keep at least 2 wheels off the ground until you're ready to end a sequence. Oh, and your scoring display will show you how much time is left in your multiplier too. Yeah, looks like you got scoring figured. You're ready to go lay the smackdown on Slappy's sacred score. Keep those scores up, and don't forget to keep... Okay, I've marked the Slappy soul-crushing challenge for you at the House of Rolling Reverend. Shouldn't be a problem for a scoring master like yourself. I've been talking a lot about score, but it's all about context. Crushing challenges or doing a contest run, super important. But if you're filming clips, trick choice and spot selection are important to express your style. The context here, though, is score. So, don't let me down. Okay, here's the deal. A few years ago, Slappy shut the house down during a contest with a killer run. He says it's an untouchable score, so people shouldn't bother trying to beat it. I say, use what you know, and show Unc what's up.
Media.
Saturday morning cartoons, cold cereal. When the radio still play dope material, cassette deck ready for what he plays next. Or catching videos on the VHS. Forget multiplication and division. I studied Cinemax, late night scramble vision. Wore shoes till they had holes before one of those. Take a break, head straight for the garden hose. You might know somebody with a Polaroid, but no camera phone, so any evidence is null and void. Lights came on, gotta go. I don't care how it's looking. 'Cause back then our parents could still give us whoopings. Still got the scars, gas guzzling cars, ashtrays on the plane, tag my name on the train. Back when every girl and boy's wish was that Atari with the one stick. No, we didn't wear seatbelts, but trust me, you would never be as happy as we felt. The mall was our social media. Tell me the time and place, and that's where I'm meeting ya. If I ain't seeing ya, then maybe you stay away. Pull a quarter out my pocket, buy me a payphone. Newspaper always at our front door. Only cared about headed to the store. My allowance was spent. Give me the last cent on some baseball cards with some gum to steal. Or maybe a few kids who hit the garbage pail. The only indoor place we all play don't even exist no more. We call them arcades. Otherwise, we're out soon as the sun will rise. And nothing meant more to us in summertime. Nope, school's out were the two greatest words that a kid from the 80s with a bike ever heard. Still got the scars. Gas guzzling cars. Ashtrays on the plane. Tag my name on the train. Back when every girl and boy's wish was that Atari with the one-button joystick. No, we didn't have seatbelts, but trust me, you can never be as happy as we felt. Back when the TV stopped after the late show, national anthem and the picture was straight snow. Getting me to stop playing might be tough, unless I hear the music coming from that ice cream truck. Ask mom for some change with some ones, get an Astro Pop or cop me some fun dip. Kmart where we got all our stuff, but there was nothing more exciting than some Toys R Us. I felt like a king whenever we showed up, and still to this day I don't wanna grow up. We had bullies too, but they were not online. So once that bell rang, it was all fine. It was football tag or hide and seek. No text, just one phone line to speak. And you might have to talk to my parents just to get me if I'm gone. That's it, there's no cell, you just miss me. Still got the scars. Gas guzzling cars. Ashtrays on the plane. Tag my name on the train. Back when every girl and boy's wish was that Atari with the one-button joystick. No, we didn't wear seatbelts.
Holy score attack! That's gonna make Slappy sick when he hears you crushed his all-timer. Slappy burns are always fun.
Yo, high score scorer. Shingo shared a clip of you crushing my benchmark at the Rollin' Revs. That's cool. Records are made to be broken, and Shingo still has to climb up to the Lokes roof spot. Time for more fun to wrap up the tour. It's just around the way. This spot for the final test of your multifaceted bag of tricks is nuts. The Parkade is an SV Loke favorite, full of DIY spots and obstacles on each floor. And just wait till you see the ender.
Bang it! You're straight up firing with fire.
Okay, this gauntlet will test everything you've added to your bag of tricks on the tour. Grinds, manis, flips, and all of them together. Each floor's got something a little different. The Lokes love this garage. Each floor is something cool to skate. Lots of it appropriated from the works yard. Bonus Parkade hill bombs to boot. So sick. We and the Lokes busted out the old quick drop to offer up the perfect grind loop. Use it to show off your bag of tricks. This all kind of reminds me of teaching a wee Shingo how to skate. Only you're actually good. Ooh, sizzle dingo burn. That grindage brings a tear to my eye. Barking trucks are my favorite pet sounds. Okay, let's get up higher for a heavenly manual trial next. I think they built this place in the 70s. Explains the funky shape, I guess. Doesn't explain the name, though. Maybe get V to search it up. The Lokes set up some obstacles for a tricky little Manny slalom. Careful, don't make a deadly descent. Oh yeah, don't forget, you can let go of the Manny and push for some more speed. But doing it all in one Manny would look a whole lot cooler.
Reload. You're not out of bounds. Yet. Just saying. Okay, this time.
Damn, making the elders proud. That's a hell of a mani, or wheelie as they were called back in the day. Okay, segue to the next challenge. Flips. Hope Shingo the Dingo taught you well. Here's a good one. I taught Izzy the finer points of skating the ramps up here. Such a froth and grom. Damn near launch yourself clear off the parkade, down to the streets below. What a charger. Yup, these quarter pipes are perfect as turnaround transitions to keep your line going. Open up your bag and get trickin'. How about if I distract you with a Shingo story? Such a good kid. Watched him grow from a little ripper playing skate with strangers to filming epic parts for some heavy hitters. And now running the scene in San Van. He's the man. Just don't tell him I said so. I'll deny it. absolutely nailed it. You gotta get V to show Shingo the footy so he knows you learned good. Okay, head up to the top for a nice palate cleanser, and get ready to wet your whistle for the real ender. Me and the Lokes love this place. Nothing beats bombing down the spiral and putting your hand up on the ledge to swipe the bird debris off into the mug of whoever follows. I don't know why people don't do that anymore, but if you do, I recommend gloves. And don't follow. For real. You're gonna want to watch yourself on this one, and Pervitech will save you from the fall, but not to climb back up.
It's go time.
Crushed it. But I'm thinking we need an ender. I've got an idea. I used to kick my feet up and ride Coffin down the ramps here. I promise that little anecdote is relevant. You'll see. Come on. Alright, coffins are real fun stuff. Let's just hit this small ramp to figure them out before the real ender. Drop a seshi. That ramp will send you flying if you hit it wrong. Pretty easy stuff. Just lay down on the board, impaling Vlad style, but hold on tight. Yeah, crushed it. Now for the ender, something gnar enough for curtains on this tour. Pop back up at that session marker. Alright, I got this idea from a gaming clip I once saw. Dude was playing some skate game and was doing the craziest threads and needles. The House of the Rolling Revs is the needle, and you're the thread.
And go.
Sick. I knew those ramps would come in handy. Needle threaded and no post-challenge coffins required. Hell yeah. Well, you did it. Stoked to see your bag bulging with skate trickery. Want to know a secret to keep it growing? Experiment. It doesn't hurt, there's no losing, and who knows, you might just come up with something new. Your very own NBD. Or check Skatepedia. It's a goldmine of knowledge. I'm signing off for now, but look for Shingo to drop his Expression Session Tour soon. Peace.
Hey, it's me, Shingo. I'm here to take you on Sandvan's patented Express Yourself tour. It's the perfect way to put your new skater eyes and bulging bag of tricks to good use. we're gonna start over by a spot and mark it Milo, my local hood. Let's roll.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, doesn't it? Ever bonk a bike rack?
Okay, first leg of the tour is a perfunctory warm-up sesh. Wouldn't want you pulling a hammy when we kick the tour into high gear. Slappy might have focused on growing your bag of tricks. But with this tour, we're about taking the pieces and putting it together to paint your own picture. I know the whole city is your canvas is cliche, but it's actually kind of true. You've got your paints and brushes, the canvas is before you, and now, we're gonna paint your masterpiece. Looking good. Now that you got your Manny legs working, I figure we can look at extending your trick sequences with Manny. This here is a sweet ledge, or a high mani pad, depending on how you look at it. Let's start simple and just have you drop off the ledge to manual. Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in mani. Fire! Now let's get you cooking with gas. Instead of rolling off, flip off and land in mani. Get cooking. I'd reload that session marker and try again. I'd reload that session marker and try again. Nice. Okay, now, let's step up the tech factor. flip into Manny, then flip out of it. Grade A tech and great for crushing the scoring algorithm. Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment. Yeah, dog, that was sick. It's dope seeing you put it all together and unleashing the power of the manual trick connector and sequence extender. Hey, wanna know the best way to keep your spots from getting blown up? Make them in hard to reach places. The next stop is a down low special. You gotta climb to get to it. But trust me, it's worth it. Let's roll. The DLC, you know, the crew I roll with, they love Sandvan's elevator strike. Keeps the lurkers out of this spot. Gotta commit to the climb to feel the grind. That's borderline cheesy. Sorry. The DLC love the low-key tech vibes of this spot. It's perfect for what's on the menu. Flips, grinds, and manis as the secret sauce.
You got this.
Yeah, dog. You're locking fully into those longer sequences. Tech lords and score counters rejoice. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna head to a spot back by the vault to put a capper on this leg of the tour. Get ready to drop some manis. Literally. Yo, just wanted to say I'm stoked on how you're showing up and showing out at the local spots. Feels good to have another Ripper adding to the local scene, stirring things up with some new eyes and a fresh bag of tricks. All right, see this drop? It wants to make a manual connection with that rail. Think you can do it?
Let's go. Give it another try.
Oh yeah, what a matchmaker. That rail and drop just made a love connection. Okay, Shredder. This leg of the Express Yourself tour is over. Slappy's got you covered for the next part. He wants to teach you about some street crabs. Just humor him. I'll catch you later.
Yo, my friend, what's up? The Slapster's back to take the reins for this part of the tour. Shingo gonna teach you tweak grabs? Nope, that's my forte. Let's roll and do some of Shingo's hallowed street spots. You gotta learn the method. Alrighty, check out this AR Skater's method air. They took a basic backside grab and then tweaked their body mid-air to make it a method. Try tweaking mid-air. You'll see there's a method to the madness. Warming up before getting learnt up is a smart move. Let's have a little refresher session on grabs. Damn, some of my best slams have been backside. Real butt busters. Front, yeah. Now let's take those big. A modified grab is as easy as doing a basic grab and then moving your body mid-air. I mentioned methods before. Seems like a good place to start. Chest out, knees bent, fully methoded. Sweet. Well, if it works backside, how about front side? Tweak the board forward for a stiffy. So stiff, so sick. Want to know a way to get bigger airs? Bigger drops, like this spot up on the skateway. It's perfect for giving you the time to work those tweaks. The spot's just up ahead. Shingo's gonna be so bummed when I send in the footy of you busting out super tweak grabs at his precious street spots. I love his dedication to doing things proper and all, but sometimes the kid needs to lighten up and let his tweak flag fly. Shingo and the DLC love this spot, but they skate it all wrong. They roll at it from down below. I say, huck into it from up here. Tweak from above.
Hit it. Go again.
That was perfect. I've got V sending Shingo the clip right now. The dingo's gonna be bummed that we desecrated his banks. Sweet. Thanks. Alright. Enough with these street grab spots. We need to get to some proper transitions to blast some lofty and fully bionic, tweaked airs. Hey, I was wondering, has Shingo said much about me? I know he likes to give me the gears, but it's cool. We're family. He practically grew up in my old skate shop back in San Vanalona. I figure him working me now is payback for the years of tough love we used to give him back in the day. I deserve it. Hey, if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? Shingo pushed wrong foot when he was a kid. It took a session at the old community center with a visiting Canadian pro skater that curbed his faulty foot pushing. True story. Mention it next time he tells you to do it proper. This is the spot, tailored and crafted to air blasting perfection. Let's get started with one of those tweaked or modified grab tricks you've been learning. I'm not seeing grabs. Maybe use the session marker and get yourself going again. Okay, time to air out your dogs. We're talking 1 foot airs. Who knows? Maybe no foots. Let's start with a chill one, a frigid air. Appliance salesmen rejoice. You successfully landed a frigid. Want to know what's really cool? Do it with the other foot and you've got a whole new trick. I get the name of this new one isn't as sexy as a frigid air. I mean, a 1 foot air is pretty unoriginal, but at least it's sick. Now that you've run out of feet, what air is left? You guessed it, it's time to get no-footed. Take both dogs off the board and air them out. No foot, no problem. Nice work. It's sesh time. Give you a chance to put it all together in a proper roll around. Oh yeah, don't forget you'll get a different trick when you tweak frontside or backside. Give it a shot if you're feeling adventurous. Yo, you shouldn't have to push in the flat bottom. If you're losing speed, hit the session marker and drop back in. It's way faster. Rolling Waves is this is a family tour. It's the best. It's got bowls and funky transitions for days, with a street area to keep the Shingos happy. Why don't you sesh for a bit while I get your big ender air prep? You know, I love this part. That extra bird over there was my first shop when I moved here. Hell, I spent the first 3 weeks here sleeping on the roof. Nothing beats the great outdoors. Except a giant roll-in. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Nailed it, but I'm lagging. I've still got a couple more things to move for the end of air finale. How about putting some work in on some of those new airs while I get my stuff sorted? Spoiler alert, the rooftop is almost ready for action. Just moved the old couch and found some SV bucks in it. My lucky day. Gotta go buy a scratcher. What do you know? You're done with the challenge, and I'm done prepping the ender. Serendipity is my superpower. Hey, what do you think about doing a final no-foot air? You'll love it. The guy that invented them has cajillions of followers. Maybe if you post a good one, you'll get your own flock.
Send it. Start over.
poses. That was so sick. You reached the heavens with that one. Get ready to get followed. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for letting me hijack this part of the tour. Shingo's gonna take over now, but I'll see you around soon enough. Have fun and keep rolling.
Yo, skater, we've got you expressing yourself loud and clear with your skating. Now let's see about modding spots to give you the freedom to go nuts. I've got a DLC spot in mind. Let's hit it up. Sweet, you're almost there. I dig this place. It's clean, simple, and great for a quick sesh. Or a longer one when you rig it to your liking. The DLC usually keep their spots a little more raw and organic, but they can't deny the flow. And they like the cover for that one day a year it rains.
That's your cue.
Nice. I feel what you're throwing down. But you know, I like to skate it a bit different. Okay, I've set up some line changes with quick drops. Stuff I like to add to express my skating. Let's see what you've got for my setup. I added some rails and a rebound quarter pipe to keep the flow going.
Just like us, so get your men straight. Cause I can really put you men on pause like dog feet. Tell me now who's ready for war.
My advice? Hit it.
Pitch. Hey y'all, look, it's a 20V woman on me. Try to mark us out, man, coffee. Told you I was back now, pardon me. I set the bar hard like a Harley. It's a 20V woman on me.
Do over.
I set the bar hard like a now how I set the scene of design and it's painting pictures with your blood like Marina Abramovic. I'm like Michelangelo. got some phase lined up. They mind struck, tell them step the rhymes up slime. Know I'm worth your time, but y'all just ain't worth mine. Nobody knows your name, kid, but I know what your aim is. I do, I'm brainless. See me, you famous. It's a 20V woman on me. Try to mark us out like coffee. Told you I was back now, y'all call me. I set the bar high like all in. This is 20V woman.
That was tight. Did you like it? You can lie if you have to. Try sprinkling a little quick drop on your spots to keep things spicy. With that spot modding done, it's time to let you loose on the DIY master, Slappy. I've set up a little line to him. He's gonna show you how to turn a perfectly proper street spot into an air show. It's cool, it's pretty fun, just don't tell him I said so.
What's up, Shredder? Miss me? Shingo wants me to take over the tour for a second. He wants me to get you blasting some street by modding a spot, but he can't even bring himself to mess up one of his own sacred ones. He hates it when people rig spots just to blast airs. Says that's what parks are for. I say, forget that. If air floats your boat, then get some, any way you can. Okay, remember how we used quick drop to solve that floor is lava spot? This one's a how high can you get puzzle. See if you can solve it by rigging the spot to get some quality hang time.
In the mountains, came a long way from apartments. You hang around with runners, that yes man shit make me nauseous. My bitch so bad, she need yellow tape. Seen you out in person, you was scared to say. She's in like a bitch, fame don't make you rich. Don't call me your sis, sent a shot and missed. Make it rain you missed. Heard you drop the tape, we ain't listening. She been looking good. What it, who, what it, who, what it.
Back to the start. You got this.
My friend, that is how you rig a spot to go big and burn Shingo. Classic 1-2 combo. Sweet. So, I just took another gander at the itinerary, and dang, looks like you're ready for the grand finale. It'll be here whenever you're ready. See you soon.
What's up, my skater? You've made it to the end of the Express Yourself tour. Us SVCC members have put together some victory laps through the old hoods to do some reminiscing and shredding. Reminiscing, and it feels so good. Sorry, let's roll.
I'm thicker than the average. Big old ass, I eat my cabbage. Way too nice, I'm going back seven.
Home sweet home. Now that you've graduated from being a tourist to an up-and-coming local ripper, it's time for you to show the hood some love. I've got some spots in the mile for you to put on for your city. Coming up on Rolling Waves Park. Slappy loves it. It feeds his ego when he does old school inverts and grabs that no one's seen. Makes him a happy Slappy. Me and the DLC, we mostly hang in the parking lot. It has sick parking blocks for days. Want to know why we call this place the Vault? Me too. I just assumed it's because we get our tricks on lock and then lock away the footy. I need to look this one up. Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day? He would always put his arm straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh? you're definitely a goaler, not a goalie. Nice work banging them out. Okay, I'm thinking we give you some challenges to refresh your intimacy with the mile. The cool thing is, we're looking for goals completed, not challenges. So get the goals done in whatever challenge you like. Put on for the mile.
This session challenge is raising the difficulty level. Ante up and go all in. Go! Crush it! Well, that was quick. One try? Nice. Get your A-game prepped. This one is challenging. Giddy up. Yeah, knock those objectives out.
Hey, have I told you how much we, the SBCC, appreciate all the shredding and word spreading you've been doing? Clips are sneaking out about Sandvan's new local ripper. You. Hashtag SB Spot Ruler is trending on the socials. Thanks, my friend. That's the kind of stuff that'll help grow the scene. Appreciate you.
Feel the flow with this one. Session challenges give you the time to enjoy yourself. It's go time. quick restart. Let's give it another go. I see you completing those objectives. Are you a completionist? You like doing the line thing? If a challenge is what you're looking for, you came to the right line. And go. was super chill. They really need to step it up for you.
Look at you, handling business. Achieving goals is a nice life habit. Now let's hit up the final DLC farewell challenge before I turn you over to the Slapster. Alright, let's see how you express yourself at this DLC hotspot. Banks and ledges for your flipping and grinding pleasure. Just the way the DLC like it.
You got this.
My friend, is how you officially shut down a spot. Want me to get the DLC seal of approval to verify your local legend status? And with that, my time with you is done. For now. I'll be around, hitting up spots and filming the odd clip, but city business calls, so I bid you a hasty adieu. Sorry, Slappy always says that. Must have rubbed off on me. Take it up with him. He's gonna roll you through Goldcrest. Peace out for now. Later.
Welcome back to Goldcrest, home to the original Sandband Rippers, the SV Lokes. We're talking the gnarly aunts and uncles that braved clay wheels, headbands, and short shorts. Gotta respect those that paved the way so we could know a better day. Shingo toured you around the mile, right? Now it's my turn to take you through Gully. Making progress. Way to rip. I like how you keep pushing yourself to try new things, hit new spots. It's one of the great things about skating. Variety and pushing boundaries. Progression never stops because skaters don't rest on their laurels. They keep looking at the world and thinking, what's next? It's the thing that keeps skating fresh for old kooks like me. Hey, you catch the show at the museum about the dinosaurs? I heard Izzy kickflipped the raptor bones, but no footy. I might have said clever girl, but without proof, I can't confirm her Jurassic tendencies.
I'm a ball like a point guard. Toss like
Carverton Tavern here on Strand Street has the best beef and cheddar Sammys. I probably eat like 10 a week, on a bad week. Pair 'em with a crisp stale fish beverage, and you've got yourself a perfect post-sesh pick-me-up. And it reminds me of home. Yo, you made it through the window off the parking ramp yet? Word is someone managed to land it. It's probably a load. Because you'd need some expert quick drop placement to stick that landing. Time for some self-reflection with a replay. This kind of film study is rad. The tour itinerary says we gotta crush a whole shebang of goals for this part. So I got the Lokes to line up some challenges for you to get banging.